when I subbed to those other channels, that was on a 6-month subscription, so it automatically renewed it. And when I tried to renew the funds for you, it ran out. So I promise. Okay, you know what? I'll sub today. As soon as I get back home,
Do you hear
I'll sub
that?
today.
I'm hearing excuses.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot
I'll
of
sub
excuses.
again today. You know what? The only thing that sucks is I'm gonna start off again at a 1-month sub, even though I was at like 8 months. You know, that's the frustrating part. But
Don't
you
be
know, it's
dropping
worth
your
it.
sub.
It's worth it for Gooshi.
I had to, I changed my card, so I had to like drop my sub because you can't just change your card for whatever reason with Twitch. And I literally set 3 reminders on the day that I could renew my sub, so I did it like literally the day I could renew my sub, so I wouldn't lose my egg.
All right, and starting off, yeah, like you said, the Olimar Robin, double forwarder. So
Yep.
I love
Big
Robin.
damage.
Okay, I love all of like Robin's like moves. Are so meaty when they hit. Like his down air, it just sounds so satisfying.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like a lightsaber, man. That's exactly what it sounds like. It's like a lightsaber. You know what? I'm not calling it an 11 sword anymore. I'm just calling it the lightsaber.
Listen here, the Robin Lab team will have some choice words for you.
You don't know. They're
We'll
gonna
hop
like
in the
it.
Robin Discord and they'll have some choice
They're
words
gonna like
for you.
it. They're gonna like it. Me calling it the lightsaber. And anyways, Ryoku being the
Bayo.
best Bayo in Michigan. He's playing a little bit more defensive. You know, which again
He likes to play defensively.
That's his play style.
I think that's why he's the best Bayo, is he's the most defensive Bayo.
Yeah,
for the
and
most
the thing
part.
is, like, it's really hard to outcamp Bayo once you get the lead. So that's what Ryoku takes advantage of, is you getting impatient once he has the advantage.
And you're scared, like you don't 100% know what to do against Bayo, because if she presses the right buttons at the right times, you take massive damage and possibly lose the stock.
Yeah. And
BooBear just chasing him down, and that back throw gonna finish off.
Not even a pummel, just, you know, that's so smart. Just to realize, you know what, that's just
sometimes the tech is the no pummel because you don't give him time to realize what you're
to
gonna
mash
do.
out. And a thing you can do is preemptively mash. So if you realize you're about to get grabbed, you can start mashing right away. So when you do get grabbed, you just pop out of it instantly and can't get punished for it. Again, try train with this aggression.
The jab. The 1-2-3 jab, gonna finish that off right there.
And again, that's just smart. You know, Goma was on the ledge, so no threat of being killed. Just charging that Art Thunder.
And that back air is gonna finish it off.
Yeah.
And gonna toss out the Thoron, making sure BooBear is not gonna try to get any type of follow up off of that.
And Goma getting a little bit anxious, hitting his teammate and dying. Wow.
Goma down to 1 stock. This is where it's tough to be an Olimar. Like, it's a hard knock life for the Olimar because he's so small.
And he does have a pretty good lineup right now. You know, he's got a purple and a red. You know, just the red for that damage, and purple for like killing. He just, I don't know if you saw, he just ran through that PK fire. He just forwarded him out of it.
He doesn't care, man.
Yeah, right now we're just seeing a bunch of footsies, and that's the thing you got to realize is you don't always have to be going in. Ooh, share.
Yeah, the share stock's gonna come in. Rage Up Robin, very scary though.
Gonna get punished for just spot dodging twice in a row.
I mean, that is there's lag on all of those options. You just gotta call it out basically.
Yeah. And what they need to do is what Blue Team needs to do is find a way to somehow gimp Bayo. Again, easier said than done because, you know, with that triple jump Bayo has, it's nearly impossible to do it.
But Ness down to his last stock. That's very important. Yeah. Robin's done a very good job staying alive.
And Tryhard Train is he's very well known for being able to stock tank. You know, I've talked in the Robin Discord. Him and like Sherpumple, they're notoriously well known for being able to stock tank.
Yes, I agree.
Unfortunately, that up air is going to kill. But let's see if Goma can clutch it out here.
So Goma's been using a ton of Olimar lately. I like it. Last Saturday, I think he used almost all Olimar, and then last night he used almost all Olimar. So
yeah,
his Olimar getting much more polished up.
Okay, so fun fact I recently learned: you cannot SDI out of Ness's PK fire. You can like drift out of it.
Yeah.
But
and that forward smash is gonna do it. And Goma actually beat BooBear last week.
He did. So again, you know, just playing patient, throwing the Pikmin. You know, he's not trying to get grabbed, which is why you're seeing him just like.
He's gonna get grabbed right here though, and that raw bear that's gonna do so much damage.
And that's the thing. Like I've talked to Goma about. He's talked about how like Myron, he's another Olimar player on the PGR. Myron goes for that a lot too. He goes for the down throw into raw back air.
I watched it kill an Ike at like 70% yesterday. That back throw not going to do it.
You know, I don't think Goma was expecting the back throw, perhaps forward throw. But the next grab at the
and that up air is going to finish up. That was
respectable effort. Too,
so what happened there is Goma went for a forward smash, and because the Pikmin are items, it's got that low priority on it, and it clanked out with the up smash or the up air, and the up air just beat it out.
Yeah. And
a Goma quote from last night is the Pikmin priority sucks.
Yeah.
Like that aspect of that character sucks.
It does. Running it back, I perhaps would have probably went to a bigger stage, you know, allowing Robin to camp a little bit more. But, you know, I don't blame them. You know, they feel comfortable. They nearly brought it back.
Yeah, and Goma actually shared that stock, too. So if Goma does a little bit better job staying alive, then it becomes very doable.
Bayo just bats within through Olimar's up air, but it's such a long-lasting hitbox that that Goma was able to catch him again. Is he gonna
That's
die
already going to be a
already?
dead Bayo?
Wow.
What the heck?
Wow, that was
so
25 seconds into the match and he's already dead. And this is huge because Michigan has a lot of emotionally driven base players. Ryoku is one of them.
Absolutely.
So now losing that stock that early, I imagine, you know, that's got to be a little bit upsetting.
Yeah, that's a little bit shaking. It hurts your confidence more than anything else. She's like, wow, I just died. I died in 25 seconds. Uh-oh, is this going to be a dead Robin?
See,
not quite.
I think, you know, perhaps going for the forward throw to up smash would have been better. You've seen people like Lima and Mistake, they've gone for that before, is you just throw them forward and you just turn around the Bayo and up smash, and it guarantees that stock.
And BooBear getting that up air on that Witch Time Robin, not quite going to KO
yeah,
though.
Good DI from coming up from Tryhard.
And Goma having so much Ness experience, that's really...
He does.
That's helping him somewhat. He played against Slam a ton, like literally last night.
Yes.
Ah!
Wow, that was
almost KOing.
That was the riskiest up B I have ever seen come out from an S main, and
that was nuts.
And I've seen Amiibo King play, so.
And the checkmate gonna come through, and BooBear forced all the way up too, so no possible punish. And the Thoron's gonna finish it off.
Yeah, and again, like you said, we've been saying Tryhard Train is such a strong stock tank. You know, he's still at his third stock while Goma's already on the verge of losing his second one.
I mean, but you get away with that a little bit more when you're playing this well, so stock taking. Ryoku down to his last stock though. That's very important.
Yeah, and I think that, you know, with to help with Olimar's recovery is you can throw his Pikmin and that'll help lighten his weight and be able to recover and fly faster to the
go
ledge.
Faster. I think you go a little farther as well because you're not weighed down. Trying to get the Elwyn spike, not gonna find it. One thing that I think Red Team could capitalize more on is, what Ryoku's doing right now is put more pressure on Tryhard Train. He doesn't have a hitbox from above or anything. He just got the two below.
Exactly. And that's why, you know, a lot of people say that Robin had the either first or second worst recovery in the game for that very reason, because it's so linear, and there's only so many different ways you can control it.
And if you only get one of the Elwins, it doesn't snap to the ledge.
Exactly.
Really.
And then your Elwyn can run out too, so you know, it's very tricky to recover as Robin and do it smart.
So we have a very close game here. Almost even.
And the key for Red Team will be to kill Goma and force another sure stock.
Oh no.
And
actually KOing his partner right there, trying for Ryoku, not gonna get it. But
nice
that forward is gonna
force
finish
sure stock, yeah. And Ryoku has to play aggressive now. He can't let you know, the blue team get anywhere close to.
Oh wait, he's fine.
Yeah,
I thought he was the one at the high percents. I was very concerned. And the down throw into up air, gonna get nice damage. So this is about who dies first. Goma right there, putting the pressure on Ryoku, making sure that Tryhard Train couldn't get followed up on.
Yeah, and what you saw Red Team do really well there was they corner them into the ledge, and having stage control is huge, especially in doubles. So that's why they were just putting the relentless pressure of PK Fire and Ryoku going in.
Just the back throw, knowing that Ness is right there.
See, I have to imagine a short hop up air would have killed because he didn't wait
Ness
to throw.
was right there.
Yeah, that's why I was imagining that Ness, the BooBear could run it.
And that up throw is going to finish it off.
And let's see if Ryoku can pull off the 2v1. That was smart, you know, getting the throw invincibility.
But the 1-2-3 jab almost killing Bayo pretty light.
Yeah.
Charging up that Thoron, knowing we're out of checkmate percent.
Yep.
That's going to do it!
Just calling up the regular ledge get up.
That covers that can cover a lot of options from a very far distance.
Right. And we are going to see game 3. And
forcing to game number 3. So like I was saying, I think we need to see more pressure put on TryHardTrain when he's trying to recover.
Yep.
And then a really neat thing that I learned last night is if you have a Pikmin attached to you while you're Ness and you're trying to recover, your PK Thunder can actually hit into the Pikmin and it will stuff it out.
Oh yeah, it'll slow it down, yeah.
Yeah, or it can slow it down, but I also saw it get stuffed out totally.
Wow, he just blocked it completely.
Yeah,
wow.
like totally blocked it and the Ness's free falls. That was
That's
nuts.
impressive considering the fact that Pikmin have that, you know, that low priority.
It's all, once it's already latched on is what I'm talking about.
And I like this counter pick from Red Team. Gives them a little bit more space to work with and retreat once they have the lead. And it's gonna the checkmate is gonna have a harder time killing because of the elongated blast zones on the stage.
The higher ceiling.
Yes.
Oh, trying for an up air, but not connecting. I think that was partially because he had the bronze sword.
And the light sword already gone. It's gonna take a while for that to come back. The F smash that killed so early.
Goma's gonna be the one dropping a stock, but Goma, a more composed player.
Yes.
I think that affects his mentality a little less. Like obviously, it shakes you a little bit, no matter how composed you are.
Yeah. Ooh. TryHardTrain trying to get his teammate out of that, but again, it's such a big hitbox that he just caught both of his teammates.
And good pressure from BooBear, just trying to make it so that it's almost impossible to land. He's almost everywhere.
And that's another thing you want to do with Ness is make it hard for your opponent to land. So that's why you'll see a lot of times Nesses when they throw their opponent off stage is just use PK Thunder or PK Fire. Rack up the damage like you're seeing right here. Make it tricky for landing.
Good tech from TryHardTrain. Trying to make sure he doesn't get called out with that down smash.
And the Ness's down smash is so good. It has such little end lag that you can just keep spamming it and it'll catch, you know,
it can catch that 2-frame
or
the get up options. All right, we got Thoron online. Actually gonna snipe his partner.
I have to imagine that was a
unintentional,
input, because you know, Red Team wasn't anywhere near where his teammate was, and it's looking increasingly difficult for Blue Team, because you know you have two max range characters that can rack up damage incredibly well.
All right, Ness is gone,
barely killing.
And let's see what we can get on Ryoku here. He's got the Thoron charged up. So look to see that light beam coming through shortly. Going for the grab, not going to find it though.
Yeah, and Goma and TryHardTrain have been doing a good job of STing out of it. You just saw TryHardTrain STI up and out, so he would fall out of the up B and Ryoku wouldn't be able to get a follow-up on it.
Yep. And throwing the Thoron just away, I kind of think that was intentional because, like, yeah, you need to get a strong aerial like that, and then you have options to help put on pressure against BooBear.
Right.
So this is, it's getting better. It's still not great, but it's getting better.
Yeah, what Blue Team needs to find to do again, and we've said this before, is find a way to like gimp Bayo. Of course, easier said than done, but you can't really let like Bayo still like live at 0%. Oh no, great follow-up.
Yeah, fantastic
follow-up. Following up with the afterward kick, side B, and then up air. You know, classic Bayo bread and butter.
Yep. When you're all the way up there, that makes it much harder to get out of the scenario.
Right. And like you said, you said that BooBear needs to try to find a better job of edge guarding TryHardTrain, and you saw that. You know, he was putting the pressure.
Yeah, he's been putting on more pressure. I've been noticing that because
he realized that TryHardTrain is the stocking, and at this point, you know, doing this 1v4,
this is basically a wrap.
Yeah, you know, of course, you know, Robin is not the best 2v1 character. You know, perhaps if it was like Cloud, perhaps. Okay, they're just messing around. They're trying to go for the footstool.
Yeah, they're going for footstool stuff.
But yeah, like we said, you know,
going for the Nosferatu, trying to get like some heal back. I respect the option.
You know what's funny is actually in the original game with Robin, he doesn't even know Nosferatu. he can't even learn it, and then when he does, it's actually really broken. Like you can't learn it at a base level. Do you see? They're going for so much disrespect, and as much as I want to say it, I want to see the taunt to get bodied combo. Like that's what pretty much they're doing. They're just like saying, oh, you know, there's no way you can bring it back.
Yeah, we're screwing around basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Just respecting a roll, but
trying to catch the roll basically. I don't know, this is more interesting than what I saw from them last Saturday. BooBear literally just stood around and like just let Ryoku play with somebody.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He was just like he was just standing there, yeah.
And he was just
like
had a stoic
away.
look on his face. Saving him.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, you goobers.
There's one.
Getting the grab and no up air.
No up air, yeah. Or even up smash, you know.
There's nothing they can even really do that's going to be that cool. They're just going to go for a back throw maybe? Because like we're at such high percents, there's nothing they can really do. Yep,
there you go.
Back throw into up air
finally,
after all of that.
Messing around, you know, trying to get the footstool. They got to work on their team combos. Trier not looking too happy about it, but
no, he was kind of smiling about something. Nam was saying something. I don't know.
So I'm